here we are today, Glen Higgins, Andreas Plackis, with our Dan Britton impersonation contest. You be the judge. Who is the better? Dan Britton.
Yes.
Glen, first trial.
Alright guys, what's up? How are you guys doing out there today? Man, today we're going to talk about the spiritual shift. Man, back whenever I used to play lacrosse, in the shower, and one of these jokers that come up in the shower, he whips over the turn. He's like, man, I hear you're a Christian. And right then I knew. Right then I had to make a spiritual shift. So I got to my spiritual stance. And I said, yeah, I'm a Christian. You know what? Because I read in God's Word that you gotta stand up. And if you don't read God's Word, then you're dead meat. You're dead meat. And you see, from there, my life was to change. It was changed because I didn't want to be dead meat. I wanted to be up here. Our expectations, they're down here. But I wanted to be up here. I wanted to be living on fire for God. I wanted to burn. Just be on fire inside. So listen. Yeah, here we go. Point number 1. Walk in God. Walk in God. Okay? Point number 2. Stay in God. And point number 3. We gotta love Jesus with all our hearts, mind, soul, and strength. Alright? You guys got this. I want to see every single person. Stand up. Stand up. Alright, on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. As one! Yeah, that was good. As one. Yeah, I got a video for you guys today. I've been playing it for 2 years, but it's still good. It still hits. Man, it still hits hard. As one. You know the first banana to get picked out is the one that's not attached. The first fire, the first log, the first log that goes out is the one that rolls out of the fire first. Man, you guys, you gotta get together, you gotta build that unity. You gotta get together, because if you're not, you're dead meat. You're dead meat. You have that spiritual shift in your lives, guys. Yeah. And see, once you get the spiritual shift, you can start living in a whole new way. A whole new way. See, when you're built up with fellow believers, I have this book called Wisdom Walks. It's awesome. But when you have these fellow believers, these accountability, they keep you in line. You gotta have your accountability, your fellow warriors, your watchmen, man, your mentors, just like Paul did. You gotta have that if you want to live on fire for God, if you want to be a flamer. Alright? You can do this. Alright? And my God.
Speak louder.
Sorry. How are you? Are you hot? Are you living on fire?
Look at my skin.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah.
It's hot.
I need some ice cream, that's what I need.
You want to be in our video? We're shooting a video right now. Oh.
I don't get my pictures taken or nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. Once upon a time.
I hope you notice that I'm working over here while they're making a video.
Yeah, you can tell Scott that we're doing it.
Carrie just left.
Oh, okay. Well, we found what we needed. The resourceful one.
Yes.
He's up now. You're up.
Nice.
You see, I'm asking you, if you want to live for 365 days on fire for God, you, listen, yeah, you need to feed yourself God's Word like it's a gourmet buffet. You gotta eat on it, you gotta dwell on it, you gotta live it from the inside out. Yeah. Man, I used to have this lacrosse buddy, man, and Man, you play lacrosse and that ball comes at you 150 miles an hour. Man, you gotta be ready. Right? And I was in a game once and I knew this was my moment. And we were playing against the John Brown. That's right, my dad. The John Brown.
Jim Brown.
Jim Brown. John Brown. John Brown. Jim Brown. Whatever the heck his name is. It doesn't matter because I stroked him. So, he's running down the field. Right? And I see this. My dad sees this. And he's like, this is my chance to be a game changer. Spiritual shift. Right? And I take off. And then, boom! I rocked his world. And then everyone knew. From then on, they're like, we can do this. Right then, because I was a game changer. Game changer. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Listen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And from then on, from that moment, man, this little guy, he came up to me, and after that he said, if you ain't serving, you ain't leading. And I knew from then on, I can go fast if I go alone, but if I want to go far, I gotta go together. Because you can impress someone at a distance, but you can impact someone up close. You can impact them. Listen.
Keep going. No distraction.
Listen, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If you want to live this life, this one path, you gotta listen to what I'm telling you. There's one way, and only one. And in closing, I just want to say one thing. My goal for you guys, my sincere goal for each and every one of you guys out there, is that you would be sitting in chair 3, that you would be enjoying the Oreos for 365 days this year. That is my prayer for you guys. Go in peace. Set the bar. Shift. Stance. As one. Engage God. Lock up.